Hey guys, we are back again, and as you can see, we are making some spheres. These are the exotic ones. I think that's, well, exotic. What's the one before exotic? I gotta look it up. Hang on. Let's see. What does it say? Sphere. Ultimate. There we go. We are making like 16 ultimate spheres. Our legendary spheres have been doing us pretty good. We have a bunch of them, but we're gonna go ultimate today. I was gonna go exotic, but Hexalite's the worst. That's all I have to say about that right now. I'll probably say more about it in a little bit. And so, right now we have our trusty Anubis and his little friends kind of pieced out on him. So, we are gonna go do some old business today. And so my goal today is dun, da, 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 we're gonna go visit Jetragon again. Why now? Well, I've been farming and breeding and getting XP, and we are now 59. He's level 60. It's got to be better, right? The other thing, other thing, if you want to know what kind of made me think, yeah, we were over here and we did this guy, sell his deer, 60. And honestly, it was really, really easy. We had really no problem. I would have actually caught it if I had the right spheres for it. So the legendary spheres, obviously, were not going to be good for that. And I tried to throw an ultimate sphere at him, but honestly, my dude killed him too fast. So I didn't get to go do that. We are still in our plasteel armor. I am still working on the hexalite. I do need to repair my cat sword, but I haven't seen any of the rampaging alpha looking things running around. So yeah, hey, can you not rest? Ugh, bro. Okay. So what are we gonna do for Jetragon? I know there's a bunch of cheaty spots now that you can take him. I am not taking him into that lava waterfall. Screw that noise. I'm not going into the master doing any of that. So if you want to, you can look that up. Other YouTubers have done it, and it works really well, it looks like. But also there's apparently a ledge that you can get to, and you can hit him, and he can't hit you, and that's fine. I guys, at this point, I just want to go down there and wreck him. Like I just want to be like, you're my bitch. Done. Um, all right. Well, I thought our Anubis would kind of get his shit together here, but apparently, even when you have pretty good work stats, you still need to take a break. So, okay, maybe we find another Anubis. I'm going to be really honest. Because I really didn't want a big part of this to be me messing around here. So, let's pick up these German tides and let's throw out some Anubis. Let me resort this. We are still farming the core things to get the next level shield. So the expeditions are popping. We are still farming Blazamut. We are still breeding Blazamut to hopefully get a drop off of that. Where's Anubis? What am I missing? Anubis? There we go. I need one that's here and has the good stats. That would be fantastic. You have the good stats, but you're on your little mission, so I choose you. You're the backup. You're a good enough guy. Can you, yeah, come up here. Come, go. Thank you. Oh, hey, look, the guy went back to work, so this should be done in like a moment. And then we're gonna go over there and we're gonna do the thing. I do have, what do I have in my party? I do have a chillet. I did make my chillet. It has these passive skills. It is a 4-star chillet. I have not done any souls in it, and these are the IV levels over here. So, first time trying to use the chillet. Why am I thinking about using the chillet against Jetragon? Because he is a dragon only type and ice is strong against him. Worst case, I have our German tides who are just still leveling up. They're all 4 stars. I got Shadowbeak. Shadowbeak's IVs are trash, but you know what? Shadowbeak's been kind of wrecking stuff lately, running around in the new zone, trying to level up. So, yeah, that's what we're looking at. So we've got our little spheres. We've got 21 of them, so we can spam it a little bit. I'm going to get rid of these Pal metal ingots, and then we're going to get on our way. The other base, honestly, I have it shut down production-wise because, well, I've got 20,000 crude oil, and not doing anything with it right now. So if you're saying I need more of it, yeah, probably. Chromite, update on Chromite. I learned how to do that, and bruh, like, oh my god, I can't. Okay, so you need a metal detector. This is, I guess, the most straightforward way of doing this. Metal detector. This guy here. This is what you need. And then you go to certain spots in the new area. Mostly that kind of looks like a wyvern trench from Ark, but the cave thing that we went through, and there wasn't really many critters in there, and I was kind of like, I don't know, this is cool, but there's not many critters. So apparently there's some in there, but there's apparently a couple of dungeons. Maybe the one that we went and fought those dudes in that last time. Yeah, you need a metal detector. It pings where it is, and then you get the ore, and that's kind of it. And I think each of those areas has between 1 and 4 little ore spots, and that is it. And I was like, wow, that sucks. So another way that you can do that is you can breed these guys. Sylvigus. I'm going to say that. When you grind them up in the thing upstairs, same thing I'm putting the Blazamuts into, you do get some chromite. Now, how much chromite do you get? Let me show you how much I have. Although I just made a whole bunch of hexalites, so probably not going to have much. Yeah, okay, I have 1 left. I'm going to tell you, it is pretty painful. Like maybe 1 per egg, maybe. And then when you look at how expensive hexalite is, you need 5 for each one. So you're getting maybe enough chromite for like 4 pieces of hexalite each time you do like all 20 eggs. Not the fastest, but in the meantime, that's what I've been doing. And so that's allowed me to make some hexalite. Now, the other thing that you can do, the other thing is there's a critter, and he's kind of all over the new area. And we saw him in the last video. And if I can find him, where are you, buddy? Uh, eh, eh. It's purple. It's purple. Where are you? Oh my gosh, come on. You're not this far back. Okay, well, anyways, it's the Smoky. The little doggo looking thing. I don't have him out, do I? No, I don't. Menacing. These guys. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so this is my Smoky. Oh, he's on a mission. So, I just did a quick search, and some rando on Reddit said that these are the passive skills you want. So yeah, so then I went and I did a whole bunch of breeding, and I did a bunch of breeding to get these 4 onto the one thing with the with it being a Smoky. You can see the IVs are kind of crap, but apparently the IVs don't matter because all I want him to do is basically be a mobile metal detector. I do believe that when he's fully condensed, so 4-star Smoky will get me more because I think the partner skill, the dig dog dig, allows you to harvest more mining in general. Okay, so yeah, so that's what I'm working on behind the scenes. What I have is, oh, that's not really what I meant to do, but that's cool. Sorry, I didn't mean to cough there. So these are my smoky people, although apparently someone pieced out. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go find, no, they're here. Where'd you go, buddy? Okay, well, he's meshed or something. I'm gonna have to find it. But anyways, I believe it's a daydream and a kelpsie is the mix that I've got. And so yeah, they sit here and they make me smoky eggs, and I use those to condense my smoky. So let's go ahead and head over to Jetragon because that's the unfinished business that we need to do today. Because honestly, telling you guys that I'm just breeding all the crap again, is kind of boring. That's kind of what I'm doing. I'm breeding all the crap. Sorry, guys. Come on, let's go to the place. Okay. Um, I did Blazamut pretty recently, so I don't think he's gonna be ready for a blueprint. But again, we're gonna stick with the star of the show, which is Jetragon. And so, worst case, I think we just unalive him. Best case, we get ourselves a Jetragon, which then will probably lead us down a deep dark breeding hole. But at this point, I am totally prepared for that. So again, my goal is we're just going to kind of face tank it. We're not going to do anything super special with it. I didn't have to do anything super special with it to do the other level 60s. So following that same logic, we should be fine, right? Like level 60 is a level 60. We're also level 59 right now, so we should do more damage. We got a lot going for us. I was like, did I drive past him? I did not. So yeah, that's what we're looking at. I'm going to kind of look at the cheaty options, but again, my goal is not to use them. I think the first one we'll come up on is the ledges, so we'll kind of look that out. It looks like a pretty big fire egg right there. I doubt it's anything new for us, but it looks pretty tasty. Nom nom nom. All right, so the ledge is apparently over here. Um, I have not looked at the videos in like a week or two, so I'm gonna probably kind of wing it. So if I get it wrong, I'm really sorry. But my understanding is here. So like if you're here and you get Jetragon there, then you just okay, well you don't use that attack. But yeah, you just kind of spew like a fire situation at him is considered the best, I believe. So there's that. I think that's it. The other one might be, is this the right? This doesn't look like the right view, but it might be the right view. I don't know. I'm not doing that kind of video, but yeah, apparently you can be on some version of this, like kite him over here and then do that. The other thing I saw, which involves going into mesh, which is never my favorite thing, and also it's close to night, so that's gonna be kind of cool, is this waterfall here. So apparently you can mash yourself, I think, under here, and then go here, and then Jetragon will basically do a ton of damage to himself in the waterfall. That's the gist of what I've got. All right, we just saw him, so where did he go? Because if he's sleeping, we can go behind him and see what our initial damage might be. Oh, I've never seen him over here. Also, you can build, so like apparently you can kind of figure out like where he's set up and you can build a house and leave render and get him to spawn into the box. There's a bunch of other options that you can do with stuff. I really didn't expect to be doing stuff with him over here, and I'm not pumped to be doing that. So let's just go walk up and we're gonna do the old hit him from behind. Now, mind you, I don't have a module or anything on. I did collect a whole bunch of those, the green things, the Lift Monk FGs, and I leveled myself up at the statue. I don't like where he is. He's not taking damage, is he? What is this nonsense? What? Do I hit him? Okay, Jetragon's broken. I think we're just gonna have to beat him up because I don't want to waste those things. Let's get Shadowbeak to wake him up. This is scuffed. Okay, so the name came up. Okay. I can't. What is happening? Okay, I feel like I'm playing Ark now with stuff not working right. I think we're gonna have to leave render and come back. Oh, there, I got him up. Everything is great. Let me make sure my dude's not in fire. Of course he's in fire. Why did he not take damage until like right then? That is crazy. All right, let's see how much damage we're doing now. I think we're good. I'm gonna have to like pick him up. Oh, he's stuck. That's my attack. Oh, this is not how I wanted this to go down, but I mean, and see, my dude's getting hurt in the fire. This is stupid, bro. I'm gonna have to cycle them literally to avoid the fire damage for when they overshoot him. But I think otherwise we're gonna get him. Man, that's a bummer. Okay, so noted, if he's over here, he's kind of just stuck on that rock that he was like meshed into. And then our doofus guy is gonna take damage there. And we're just gonna have to keep, oh man, I mean, we're gonna get a Jetragon, but I feel kind of ick now. Oh, I'm gonna pick him up. Go. Oops. Hey, chill it. Chill it. Can you get your shit together? No, chill it cannot. Okay, well, this was super chill until right in this particular moment when I'm gonna burn to death. I do not like being down in this little area here. I don't know. Okay. So this is kind of what I figured we'd be doing. Just over and over again. All right. Why the chillet literally did nothing. He just sat there and got burned. Lame. All right, let me put my poor Shadow Beak up. Your poor little abused self. All right, these guys are okay-ish. So the best thing against him would be an ice type. I don't think I've got a good ice one. Let's just kind of look. Let's be kind of smart about this, but I don't think I have anything nice and condensed. Nah, I got nothing. There, I mean, we have our old Vanworm Chris that we rode around on, but he's kind of garbage. Yeah. So I do, but I do need kind of a flyer to get over there. Chill it. You were disappointing. Hmm. Was it just because you didn't attack? I don't know what my feelings are about that. Hmm. 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 Of course, these guys are all on their little journey. Level one, level one, level. Level. Yeah, I don't think I have anyone higher than that. Let's go see. See who I'm forgetting about. Yeah, it's just him and this guy. I mean, Fangalope, Lux. I did get a Starion earlier today. Pernelia. These are all from the new area, obviously. Um, well, crap. Do we wait for Shadowbeak? Do we just go with this group and I just take generic flyer? I don't even know who I have a saddle for. I think I have a saddle for Phalaris Aqua, but again, they're all in the expedition. Ugh, how much longer does the expedition have? We may just have to wait and come back. Ugh, yeah. I shortened up some of the expedition time, but it's still, yeah, we got 21 minutes, and they have 10 minutes until Shadowbeak is back. Welp, I guess we're just gonna have to come back. That kind of sucks. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait for this because either way, I need another one of these to go back and deal with that because I can't just fly there. Okay, well, we will be back in about, well, a few seconds for you, but like 10-ish minutes for me. Okay, we're back. There was a rampaging Gildane, and I decided to stop and fight it. But then there was also like this person, Aloha, was there. I decided to take this teleporter for some variety in getting there because I mean they're basically the same distance. So yeah, I guess I'll be able to fix my cat sword because I'm not getting really any blueprints. Um, yeah, so obviously it's daytime now. We are going to see we're gonna go see what Jetragon's been doing with its life since last night. Hopefully it's in the upper area. That's like in my mind, like how I had pictured we'd be fighting it. Shadowbeak obviously has been revived. We're healed. I tried to use Chill It just now on Aloha and honestly was pretty mid, so I don't know. I mean, I know the whole chill it situation is a way of doing the next tower boss with the gob fins, but I don't have a lot of faith right now, people. 'Cause what is the health on it? 52.99. I don't know, man. I don't know, 'cause I think the idea is he tanks everything for you, and the gob fins buff him and you. So I really hope those gob fins are putting in some work. If we do it that way, which, like I said, not my first choice. We're gonna try using the Dormant Tides and just being level 60 or higher is really the plan right now. Okay, Jetragon, where are you living your life? Are you still in that hole of death? No. No. We're still over here. Do we risk kiting him? No, because the attacks on this guy are pretty, like, distancy. I don't really have one that just shoots with any kind of, rapid fire on it. So let's just try our Dormantide. We're just gonna stick with the plan. While I waited, I did make a couple more of the ultimate spheres. We still don't know if the ultimate sphere is gonna do anything for us. Also, Jetragon is way the crap over there. He is ranging way more than I've ever had to deal with him. Like I said, if I can have him more in this arena situation over here, I would feel a lot better. So I can kind of go in a circle, kind of keep an eye on what's happening. But he is pretty fast, so we'll see. And also the other reason is, even if I have to breed 500 million more of them, then we might use Jetragon for at least the next fight. I don't know, guys. I haven't tried the tower since we went that one time to scout it out. I've really just been breeding. And I kind of feel like if we can get Jetragon, then maybe we can give it another go. I'm not really sure. Right now, I'm just being a putz and just letting my guys fight him for me. Oh, that fight just Although I will admit, it is kind of cool seeing from a distance like what his attacks are. Like that one, don't want. I'm gonna skip over. Oh, his attacks are like back to back to. Okay, okay. But obviously, we were doing much better damage than like 1 1 1 1 1 with some fives. So I'm gonna skip that one. Eh. So yeah. Nerp, 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 nerp. Oh, oh, that's my bad. All right, I'm gonna go over here. Is he on me? No, he's kind of on my dude. Okay, cool, 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 cool. He's touching my dude, but not really doing anything. That attack sucks. That's the one that got us on the last go. You know, I kind of want to try the chill it. Just like for a couple of attacks to see. Let's let our Jormuntide do some work here. Okay, okay. Yep, he's attacking me, so that's okay. I'm gonna try the chill it. Let's try the chill it. Like I said, fully condensed chill it. I mean, not as good. Let's compare it to Shadowbeak. Shadowbeak not condensed, not anything. Yeah, see, Shadowbeak's just doing that. Okay, the Jormuntides definitely look to be worth what we did a little bit. That was a big fire situation. I mean, water. I can't use words. There we go. Switch to another Jormuntide. Let's see if we get to watch this fight. Oh, I thought he'd get the attack off faster than that. Did not. Okay, that's me. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, oh, he's kicking our dude in the booty. Okay, that's us. That's fine. Our little sneaky snake is sneaking. I think he completely whiffed that attack, but it's cool. Oh, I don't like this attack. Okay, he did commit to the attack. Okay, cool. Alright, he's doing his miss. Oh, he's actually on fire now, finally. Finally. Okay, let's go away from the chillet and the other one. Again, not a lot of confidence in our chillet right now. I mean, I'm glad we made him, so I can say I did it, but... And again, I know I need a schematic, I need the gob fins to see the full power of the chillet, but... Yeah, we don't really have time for that right now. You know what, honestly, Jormuntide is tanking it pretty good. Like, that attack sucks. Oh, I did that wrong. Alright, he's after me, which is fine. Oh, that tree just ate the shit out of that. That's after me. Yeah, do your sneaky sneak. Still me. Let's do new Jormuntide. Okay, oh, 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 don't touch me, don't touch me. Don't touch my butt. Alright, we're at a little less than 5k. So yeah, you know, a couple weeks of breeding and shopping and leveling up. And yeah, it's fine. So yeah, if you're able to cheese this early game, good on you. Like I said, I know there's a lot of things we could have done different. We could have the modules, we could have all of that. We still haven't caught him, so I'm not really ready to say it's over yet. We will unalive him. But taming him would be much better. Yep. Okay. Oh god, that attack still sucks. That's this guy. I know, let me pick my Jormuntide, leave me alone. Okay, I need to swap my snicky snicks. Oh. Oh wait, that did go for me. Dang it, I was wrong. Yeah, these fights are getting to where they're not forgiving. I need the dude out. Go! Go! Save my life! This is maybe a mistake. This is maybe a mistake. Am I gonna stop burning? I'm not gonna stop burning. Okay, 100% my fault. That was my fault. I didn't pay attention to his attacks. Dang it! That was my bad. That's an easy one to fix, though. There's no respawning around here. Man. I feel like I'm out of Palworld shape. I've been playing too much Apex lately. You don't have to focus that long in a fight. Alright. Let's go back and do it again. I really, really, really hope we catch it. Just make this whole thing worth it. Okay. Yeah, again, if you can cheese it early on, more power to you. Um, but yeah, it definitely feels more like an achievement versus when the game first dropped, it was level 50 and it didn't feel like it was that bad. But again, I played it with a group of people and we kind of all like went down there with rocket launchers and yeah, it seemed a lot easier. Solo playing this game is definitely a different vibe um, than some other games. I don't know. I mean, the settings on here are very forgiving. I think we're on just normal difficulty bosses, so nothing super ridiculous. But yeah, you definitely have to like stay in the moment. I think I said that on the last boss fight. Like it's so much easier when there's other people because the targets vary. And like the mistake I made there was I picked up my Jormuntide, which means he's going to target me, right? I'm the only thing that's there, but I didn't throw out the Jormuntide again. I lost track of which Jormuntide I was on. So that was my bad. I had a nice little pattern going and then I lost track of it. So whatever, it happens. So let's get on over here and get back at it. I'm sure he's back at full health. Like there's no way that it would have kept it low. So we're gonna have to go through it again. It's kind of like punishment for losing focus. So it's fine. But like I said, if someone else was here, that would be super cool. But I feel good. I mean, if nothing else, we're definitely going to unalive him, but I do have to really watch those attacks and keep picking up. I was kind of hoping we could just lazy tank it, but does not appear to be the situation. It's so weird that... Okay, there we go, there we go. You've healed, right? Wow, look how far he ranges. Like, this is the most I've seen him around, so yeah, I guess you could totally kite him over there. Wow. Yeah, see, I don't really want to fight him over here. And it's about to be bedtime. Why is he not coming out? Oh, there it is. Yeah, see, healed. Okay, so let's go over here, because I want to pull him here so I can kind of have that circular arrangement for the attacks. Okay, there we go. Okay, we'll let us start with this, but yeah, I have to pick him up pretty fast. Yeah, that purple attack, I don't know what it's officially called, but it sucks. Okay, switch Jormuntide. And we're going to pick up when he's getting attacked. Do I let him take some hits? No, I feel like as long as I'm getting attacked, it's kind of okay. Don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get hit. Okay, he's changed focus to him. And that laser thing sucked. Okay, so I'm going to switch my Jormuntide. I'm going to do this. I don't know what he's doing right now. It looks pretty cracked out. Okay, our dude's going. Let's wait for him to attack. New Jormuntide, go around to this Jormuntide. Crap. I pushed the button too many times. I need to switch my mouse to my other one. Sorry, Jormuntide, you ate that like a boss. Oh, rocks, 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 rocks. And see, now I've lost track of my Jormuntides. Okay, we're still good. He's attacking me, which means our dude can attack. And he switched on to our dude. Okay, switch Jormuntide. Get back to doing this. I'm gonna let him tank that. Yeah, we're gonna tank that. Finish your attack. We'll put you down. Switch Jormuntide. Yeah, I really need to use my other mouse. By other mouse, I mean one you would use for World of Warcraft. Like it's got all the buttons on it, so I could just push 1 or 3 or whatever. He's burning now. Yeah, that burn damage is nice. Okay, he's coming for us, and we dive. Oh, I hit that tree again, and I hit the rock again. Okay, so I think like the direction he's headed is like the place where you can kite it. Okay, and now I need to change. Yeah, I need to change that. Yeah, having the other mouse would definitely make this way better. I don't want that. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Okay, Jormuntide. What attack are we doing? I don't know how much damage that one does. Alright. Switch to the Jormuntide. Oh, sorry, buddy. Yeah, the laser is bad. Let's put our other dude out. Oh, gosh. The music is pretty epic, though, you gotta admit. I'm so much better doing this to the right. It's funny. I don't know if that's like a right-handed situation versus a left, but... Okay, we're kind of almost back to where we were, finally. I'm gonna try and get over here. Okay, we got our attack off. It was not much. The Stormantide can't stay out very long. Yeah, I gotta pick him up. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, okay. He's on us. Let's go over here. Nice cinematic, epic music situation going on. The Stormantide is low. Let's swap. Okay, and we keep rolling. Of course, there's a reboot in 15 minutes. No laser, please. Oh god. That attack is so good. Okay, and I need to go and do another Dormantide. There we go. I think I'm just gonna let him tank it. We're fine now. Sneak up behind his booty and hopefully... How much damage can we do? Let's see what we're at. 0? Bruh, I'm gonna have to do the other sphere. Holy crap, you've got to use Hexalite now to catch these guys? That's crazy. Oh my gosh, that registered to 0, like even if I'd gotten behind him or critical hit or whatever. Wow. Okay, well. Okay, so we did it. Look at our Dormantide. He jumps too. Okay. Wow. Okay. Jetragon defeated. Jetragon caught. Not done. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to keep leveling up the same plan that we had. My goal is to get to like 65, and then I think we go back and do the bosses. I need that Smoky done, the dog thing, so I can go mine more of the chromite faster than producing it with the eggs from the horse dragon things. What else do we have to do? Yeah, it's still just like super, super grindy because I need to catch him. The highest one you can get is exotic sphere. So like it's not even worth going and trying to catch like Frost Stallion, for example, if I don't have this. And so I need Hexalite. The plasteel is not really that big of a deal. Carbon fiber not a big deal, and the palladium is not, but the Hexalite sucks, guys. And so to make the Hexalite, if you're not sure, again, chromite, which is where you need to do the metal detector, or the smoky to go do it. Hexalite quartz, not so bad. However, you need to go out and basically mine it by hand. And so I'm having to use my pick. That's kind of it. That's all you can do. And so once I have my smoky, it'll be better. But I still have to go out and just constantly be farming all of that. And like I said, it's pretty expensive. Like you have to have quite a few pieces. So you have to have 12 hexalite pieces and 5 chromite pieces each time, or obviously not a big deal. So, geez, okay. We beat him, but, it would have been really cool to catch him too. I can't believe it was 0. It wasn't even like 0.01. It was just literally like not even trying. So, yeah, I guess at this point I'm gonna go ahead and stop. Again, update's pretty slow right now just because it's so much farming. I don't even want to do like a live stream because it's literally just me farming the stuff, just running around the new region. Where is it? Here we go, the new region. I did get this boss done today. This boss you need to have basically unalived several other bosses, and once you do, you can use the bounty tokens, I guess, from that to get access to it. I don't know, whatever. We'll probably do something separate on that. But yeah, I'm basically just like running around on foot, just unaliving everything that's out there because everything is a level 50 to level 60 to get the XP for that. And then I'm farming any hexalite crystals because they're just kind of like scattered all over the place. And there's just like one ore of it, and so you have to go there and mine it, and so it's pretty tedious. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. May go and clear out kind of like the rest, maybe like the southern portion here, and keep on going around. I might do a video on that. I don't know. It's just more like running around and just unaliving stuff. So not not that exciting, but it is what it is. So Shadow Beacon, I am going to take off and go back home and go back to farming. So we got Jetragon. I'm pretty happy about that. A little bummed we didn't catch him, and even more bummed knowing that I have to use the better spheres. Ugh, gross. So, all right. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you next time.